It's a beautiful Friday morning in Cape Town. We're looking ahead to a very busy weekend of racing action around the country. Welcome. Good to have you with us as we preview this 11-race program at Turffontein on Saturday, where the first of those 11 gets underway at 11:20. 7 of the 11 races will be run at feature race level. So, lots to look forward to as far as this championship finale is concerned. Fingers crossed the rain stays away. There's already been enough disruptions as far as the rain is concerned, and we are all wanting this meeting to go ahead as scheduled, because having had a look at my selections and what the anti-post market suggests, they're pretty much on par with each other, and we're all hoping that the cream rises to the top when it comes to such big days of racing. 11:20, as I said, the off time of race 1, so you need to be on 5 minutes before that if you are going to be taking your free Hollywoodbet Punter Challenge entry. You need to put your selections through early. Play the bet slip, because that is what puts you in line to win that mammoth, life-changing jackpot if you were to be the one person to correctly pick all the winners on the program. The day itself starts with feature race action on Saturday, where race 1 is the Pretty Polly Stakes Grade 3 over 1100 metres. A field of just 6 runners will face the starter, and race 1 will be leg 1 of the first of 3 jackpots on the card. I'm siding with Sean Terry and Richard Free to get the day off to a winning start, and I'm looking no further than 4-1 Fine Winter, currently priced up even money on Hollywoodbets.net. Now, she followed up her maiden win as runner-up in the Grade 2 SA Fillies Nursery last time out. She's above average. She's got more to come. Short and sweet. I'm going 4-1 Fine Winter to win it, ahead of 2 Jingleberry, 1 Glastonbury, and 3 Malibu. Race 2, first leg of the bipot. You need to be on at 11:50. Race 2 is the Protea Stakes, Grade 3 over 1100 metres, another small field, just 7 of them to face the starter, and here I'm siding with the filly to give the boys a run for their money. I'm looking no further than 4 Green Diamond, who I see is priced up at 0.83 to 1 in the anti-post market on Hollywoodbets.net, and I do think she'll give Sean Terry a quick feature race double. Craig Zaki retains the ride, that after she won the SA Nursery Grade 2 last time out. She raced from just off the pace, quickened up nicely, and then drew clear. She really caught the eye with the manner in which she won her last start. She's still on the up, and I do think she can follow up with another win. So I'm going 4 Green Diamond to beat stable companion 3 Tin Pan Alley. For third, I'm going 2 King Harold, and fourth, number 5 Lava County. Moving on to race 3, first leg of the place accumulator. You need to be on by 12:25. Race 3 is the Gold Bowl, listed over 3,200 metres. 10 runners will face the starter. Now, I like the filly, and I think that she can follow up with another win over the extended trip, and I'm going with number 3, My Soulmate. She's currently 1.87 to 1 on Hollywoodbets.net. Now, she fought on well when she won the Caradoc Gold Cup last time out. She renews rivalry with quite a few horses, and they are certainly held on current form. Richard Free now rides for Candice Dawson. I do think she'll enjoy the step-up in trip and can make it back-to-back feature race wins. So I'm going 3 My Soulmate to win it, ahead of 9 To the Rescue, 4 United Council, and 2 Nebras. Fourth race, first leg of the Pick 6, you need to be on by 1 o'clock. It's the Camellia Stakes Fillies and Mares Grade 2. This race run over 1160, and there are 9 runners who will face the starter for the opening leg of the Pick 6. And I'm giving Tony Peters' filly the benefit of the doubt here. I'm siding with number 7, Almond C. Must admit, I've always been a fan. I liked her from the very first time she stepped out onto the track, but I was a little bit disappointed with her run last time out. She had excuses. She was slow away. She steadied at the 150, and she was beaten 3.55 lengths by Mia Moo last time out. She's now 4 kilos better off at the weights, and I do think that she can reverse the form with a bit of luck in running. She should be involved in the finish. So I'm going 7 Almond Seed to win it, ahead of 4 Mia Moo, 2 Time for Orchids, and 1 Gimme a Shot. Race 5 is the first leg of the second jackpot. You need to be on at 13:35, and race 5 is the Gugu Stakes. It's a race for fillies and mares, run at Grade 2 level over 2,000 metres, and 9 runners will face the starter. And I'm going here with the filly that ran 4th at Grade 1 level against the boys last time out. I'm siding with number 6, Olivia's Way. I see she's currently 2.5 to 1 on Hollywoodbets.net. Now, she stayed on despite being stowaway when she finished 4th in the Grade 1 Derby, SA Derby last time out. She should be ideally suited to this distance. Gavin Lorena steps back in the saddle, and I do think if she jumps on terms, she certainly can bounce back to winning ways. So, 6 Olivia's Way to win it, ahead of 7 World of Alice, 1 Beating Wings, and 2 None Other. Race 6 is the first leg of Bipot 2. Yep, 2 bipots on the card. 10 past 2 is the off of race 6. It's the Colorado King Stakes, Grade 2 over 2,000 metres. And here just 7 runners will face the starter. Again, I'm going with Sean Terry and Richard Free. And I'm siding with number 7, Let's Go Now. 4th in the Grade 1 Emperor's Club Stakes last time out. She was reported to have been fatigued that day. Here she should enjoy the step up to 2,000 metres. She gets a 2.5 kilo 6 allowance. And I do think if she jumps on terms, she may be the one they all have to beat. So I'm going 7 Let's Go Now to beat number 2 Marauding Horde, 1 Hotter Ruby, and 3 Infinite Wonder. That takes us on to race 7, which is the Senor Santos Stakes Grade 2. This race over 1160, and there are 9 runners who will face the starter in race 7. And here I'm siding with a horse that can continue about his winning ways, and that is number 4, Truth. Currently priced up 2.27 to 1. I'm sure there'll be a bit of money for Truth because doubles and trebles will be going through Truth on this meeting. Winner of his last 2 starts, the latest being the Grade 3 National Currency Sprint. He has won his only attempt over the course and distance. He does run well for Muzieni. And I do think that he's on song to bring up the hat-trick. So I'm going 4 Truth to win it, ahead of 3 Pistol Pete, 9 Chasing Happiness, and 1 Melech. That takes us on to race 8, leg 1 of Jackpot 3 on the card. 15:20 is the off time of race 8. It's a middle stakes over 1,600 metres. 13 runners carded to contest race 8. And I'm clearly in the camp of the horse that appears to still be on the up, and that is number 4, Kamensky. Pretty wide open affair as far as the betting is concerned. 3.57 to 1 the field is what the Antipose market is suggesting. Now, Kamensky kept going when he won a game race over the course and distance last time out. The horse that finished 4th that day was a horse called Royal Force, who has subsequently come out and won. He's unbeaten from 2 starts over the course and distance. He's having his 3rd run after rest, and I do think he can keep that unbeaten track and trip record intact. So I'm going 4 Kamensky to win it, ahead of 3 Do It With Diamonds, 7 Apache Sun, and 5 Master Christmas. That takes us on to race 9, a merit-rated 84 handicap over 1,100 metres. 15 runners to contest race 9. Bookmakers are betting 4 to 1 the field as far as this race is concerned. Not easy finding the winner. I like 12 Blizzard Snow though. This horse fought on well when winning her last start over the course and distance. That form line has held up very well. The horse that finished 5th was a horse called Flight of the Condor, and the horse that finished 7th was a horse called Raining Rubies. They've both come out to frank that form line. For that win, she receives just a 2-point penalty. And I do think that she'll once again be competitive on Saturday. Richard Free's booked to ride, and I do think she should give the boys a run for their money. So I'm going 12 Blizzard Snow to win race 9, ahead of 9 Tchaikovsky, 15 Roaming Spirit, and 5 Longsword. That takes us on to race 10, which is a merit-rated 72 handicap to be run over 1,400 metres. A field of 10 runners will contest the penultimate race on the card. Here I'm going with number 1 Obsidian, currently priced up 2.5 to 1 on Hollywoodbets.net. Now this horse raced nice and handy last time out, quickened up well, and then drew off to win. And that was an easy win over the course and distance. I do think that this horse will strip much fitter second run after rest. It does take on a little bit stronger, but I do think could be competitive again. So, 1 Obsidian to beat number 3, Guerrilla Warfare, 7, Written in Stone, and 8, Sail the Sky. Final event, race 11 on the programme, all being equal, runs at 17.05. It's a merit-rated 66 handicap over 1160 metres. 16 runners. Oh, tough day to end this meeting. I'm going with number 3, Captain Efficient. Currently priced up 4.55 to 1. I think this horse, back from a break, model of consistency, finished second over the course and distance last time out. Warm Wind Tonight has subsequently won again. And I do think with Gavin Arena that's booked to ride, if this horse is fit, can go one better to end the day for us on a winning note. So I'm going 3, Captain Efficient, to beat number 5, Prize Platinum, 8, Time for Charity, and 12, Jet Cat. And that takes care of our preview of Championship Finale at Turffontein on Saturday. Fingers crossed this race meeting goes ahead as scheduled. It is certainly going to be a cracker of a race meeting. Look forward to finding the winners. Till next time from Rouvaun. Cheers for now.